Alright, let's run through today's Will Rogers selections for March 2nd, and I'll keep it simple and practical so you can decide how you want to play them.
First up is race 2. The pick here is number 4, Riding Double, listed at 4-1 on the morning line. At that price, you're looking at a horse that could offer a little value if the race sets up right. This is the type of number where a win bet is tempting, but it also makes plenty of sense to keep it covered underneath with place and show. Moving to race 3, the play is number 2, Twisted Steel, at 3-1. This is a more straightforward mid-range price. Not a huge long shot, but still enough to make it worth your time if you like what you see in the post-parade or on the form. If you're someone who prefers steadier prices, this fits that profile. Race 5 brings us to number 4, Sunday Night Code, also at 3-1. When you see repeated 3-1 type prices on a card, it's often a sign you're hunting solid contenders rather than swinging for the fences. If you're building a plan for the day, this is another spot where a win bet paired with place and show coverage can keep your ticket alive even if things don't go perfectly. In race 6, the selection is number 2, Me Saturday, at 8-5. Now we're talking about a shorter price and likely one of the stronger choices on the slate. With odds like that, the question becomes, do you take the short price straight, or do you use it as a key piece in other wagers? Even if you're mainly sticking to win, place, and show today, this is the kind of horse people often lean on as a must-have in their betting strategy. Race 7 features number 2, Rubys Posse, listed at 4-2. That's another shorter price, sitting in that in-between zone where it's not an overwhelming favorite, but it's also not paying like a bomb. If you're trying to keep your bankroll steady, this is the kind of selection that can make sense in a place or show spot as well, depending on how the field looks. And then we jump to race 9, where the pick is number 2, Elusive Power, at 3-1. If you're the type who likes to finish the day with a bit of upside without going totally wild, this is a nice way to close out the card. A 3-1 shot can still give you a respectable return, especially if you've had a couple of near misses earlier and want a clean rebound. So to recap the full set of picks for Will Rogers on the 3rd of February, race 2 number 4 Riding Double at 4-1, race 3 number 2 Twisted Steel at 3-1, race 5 number 4 Sunday Night Code at 3-1, race 6 number 2 Miles Saturday at 8-5, race 7 number 2 Rubys Posse at 4-2, and race 9 number 2 Elusive Power at 3-1. And the recommended way to play these is W, P, and S, meaning win, place, and show. If you're newer to this, that simply means you're not putting all your hopes into only a win ticket. You're giving yourself a couple of ways to cash, especially on days when a horse runs well but just comes up a little short. Good luck if you're playing the card today, and as always, keep an eye on late odds and scratches, because those can change the entire feel of a race.